Welcome to the wonderful world of LightTouch. In this video, you're going to meet some of my dear friends and partners that I work with in Love Coach Academy and some of the people that they're in relationship with. These are real experiences that we're sharing with you, and they recently happened. So let's take a look.
I've really enjoyed the intimacy that it's helping to build. I really enjoy the few minutes of connection, waking up, saying some blessings for Steven, and really being in the presence of touching him. I really love the way that I just use my fingertips to kind of touch and be close to him. And then I also appreciate that I'm doing that at night as well. And even in the daytime, it's more frequently for me. I just go and sit on his lap for a few moments since we're both working from home. And I just gently touch his face and say some blessings, and helps me to get focused on what we're creating together in that day.
One of the things I love about LightTouch blessings is as I work here from my office, sitting at my desk, as I've begun working from home, is being able to integrate this into our day, where I have this lovely radiance appear before me, and being able to disconnect from the things I'm focused on, my worries in the day and the stresses of life, to being able to just connect with my love is very powerful to me. We're very familiar with one another. We've been married for 23 years. And so getting that a new way of being able to build that intimacy between one another, particularly in the day, in between the work day, with the various things we have going on, being able to just stop and connect is really beautiful. I'm very grateful for it.
Now let's go to Austin, Texas to meet Mandy and Israel.
LightTouch with my beloved has really been a beautiful thing in our partnership. It brings us closer. It helps us to just really touch each other's souls and gives us comfort, and we're able to connect in a deeper level and communicate from the heart.
I'm definitely very grateful in our LightTouch, and it does bring us together. It brings us together, and it just connects us. It soothes our soul. It's very calming. It's almost like a meditation.
It's a whole nother level of connection that goes beyond words.
LightTouch is a wonderful way to bring both emotional and physical intimacy into our relationships. Mandy, who you just met, is one of our love coaches who volunteers as the street angel, supporting kindness in our world. Jay and his LightTouch partner Jan will be guests on her online show tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. You can find it on the same Love Coach Academy page via Facebook. LightTouch is also a wonderful way for us to attract or magnetize what we are wanting. Let's go all the way to Hawaii to meet Timothy and Tomoko.
At first, I was a little skeptical of, is this going to actually manifest anything in our life? And I have to say, from the very first day, amazing serendipitous occurrences began. And Tomoko had also been calling in a Japanese female housemate who speaks Japanese. And we now have a female Japanese American housemate who speaks Japanese. And that was the day of the first LightTouch session. And that was one of the affirmations that I was saying earlier.
That's pretty cool how they were able to attract something so specific. Now let's go all the way to Florida and meet Deborah and Yaw.
I was doing LightTouch prayers for the perfect dance partner. This is one of my passions, dancing. And I was praying for someone who knows how to lead, how to hold me, how to swirl around the dance floor. And suddenly, with my LightTouch prayers, Yaw showed up. We went dancing. It was more than I had dreamed of. These LightTouch prayers really work.
Deborah is a love coach, and luckily enough, she had been using LightTouch to manifest a dancing partner. And so I happened to be in Tampa, and we decided to go dancing, and it was absolutely magical. People were coming over and telling us how amazing of a couple we were, and how we were making them feel happy and excited about themselves.
LightTouch is not just for couples. I'm currently single, but I use it frequently with my partner Trish. We work together very closely in the Love Coach Academy and produce a couple of shows together.
Thank you, Creator and Universe, for the abundance that's flowing to you, me, and everyone that our work touches. Thank you. And may we have the most amazing community of inspired people that keep sharing the message in the world. The message of compassion, love, kindness, light touch.
Thank you for this amazing LightTouch partner. Maximum grace and blessings for Trish.
Thank you for blessing my light touch partner. Thank you for blessing Scott.
Most of all, LightTouch can be done just by yourself. Here are some examples of Trish using LightTouch throughout her day.
Thank you for transforming my relationships. Thank you for the most divine relationships. Create and manifest all our miracles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So hopefully you've seen by now that LightTouch is a wonderful practice. You know, it's simple and it's powerful. It's become a very important part of Love Coach Academy, and we share it with couples all over the world. So let's all remember to practice LightTouch.